Hey everybody, I've got a Minecraft theory. So I was sitting here thinking about why kids games, even if it's aimed at 3 and above, and somehow there's still scary things in them. I came to the conclusion in Minecraft, like how the YouTube channel series MatPat and his friends thought of the theory of there used to be other people living in the world of Minecraft, but they're not there anymore because possibly they died in, say, either the Nether or the End or something. I don't really remember what they said, but here's my part of that theory. There must have been some sort of virus that wiped all the other people out that were on the Minecraft world before we, the player, came along as Steve, and then Alex was around as well. So, I mean, you never know, right? Because Alex and Steve could have been born from two different families entirely, or they could have been born as brother and sister. You never know. And obviously, we never meet any of the actual other people that used to live in the world of Minecraft before us players came along. So, the questions I have on my mind, and I've always had on my mind after watching the MatPat theory, is that if there were people before us players, how did they craft? How did they mine? How did they build? Because yeah, there are only some things like the igloos where we can clearly tell people were living in them. But then that begs the question, was it just the people living in the igloos before, or... Because you'd think, why? The ice and the snow, powdered snow, whatnot, is absolutely terrible. And you never know, they probably just could have slipped in powdered snow or something and died. But then some of them might have been mad scientists or something, realizing that they're alone in the world now. Before again we the players come along. And of course that there's a slight chance in some of the igloos in the game when you dig under one specific carpet block, then you can find a secret passage going down with ladders, and then you see a zombie villager locked up and a villager locked up, a brewing stand, a chest with a golden apple, and a weakness potion. So the mad scientist or whatever must have been trying to see if they could turn zombie villagers back into villagers before the virus got to them too, maybe. Again, it's just all theories at this point, because the lore of the game has never been revealed and may never ever be revealed, because if it was, I would have known about it and I would have been like, oh my god, that was insane. I wouldn't have known that. So yeah, tell me what you lot think. Do you think that there used to be people before? Because there are also stuff like shipwrecks, sunken shipwrecks, there are zombies, even though zombies are only known to be around after people die in like games, cartoons, TV series, all that. So I don't know, an illness or a plague could have killed the rest of the people off before the players came along, or they could have been turned into zombies. But then only zombies in Minecraft spawn at night, which is the weird thing. So would the people before have came out only at night and roamed around and just like stayed inside in the day? Or would they have gone like, you know, something along the lines of, you go mining, you go fishing, you go building, you like go and collect food, go and milk cows, go and shear sheep, go and cut trees, you know, all that stuff like what we do in real life. So that would mean some of them possibly might have died at night, some of them might have died in caves, and wherever else for them to turn. So now thinking about it and talking about it, them turning into zombies is actually more very likely, but I don't know. Still want to see the lore of Minecraft and how the people before actually died. Because, again, like I say, there are like subtle hints that are very small that there used to be people before us. But yeah.